Good evening, dear friends. Last speech I was told that I haven't told you a lot about myself, so about me. So two more facts about me. I adore books, and I'm interested in self-development. So I found recently a book about Kaizen. It's a method of getting better. This method was invented in the USA during the Second World War, but was developed and became widely spread in Japan. This method is a method of step-by-step, everyday getting better. Yes, we can make some revolutions, like we have revolutions in politics, in our life. I quit smoking only with this revolution, one day decision to stop it. But sometimes we need to do developments step by step. This book has 5 chapters, and I would like to present them in order of resolving problems. When we resolve problem, we're starting with the problem. What is the problem? It's much better to solve not big problems, but little problems that we face every day. I'm a programmer and engineer, and every day I face some problems in software. And of course we are lazy to solve them immediately. But day by day it becomes a big problem, and after some weeks you have to rebuild all your software. In our life we can see it everywhere. I think everybody can find an example. So let's solve little problems. The second, when we face the problem, we ask some questions to clarify what we can do with that. When we start to think, we can think in general, well, what can I do to make this world better? Well, we can start to improve our education system, our healthcare system, and so on and so on. And it needs really big forces, and it scares with these big forces you need. But if we ask little questions, what can I do today to make a world better? It doesn't scare you. For example, I can give a smile to a friend, and it helps him to not be so annoyed. It helps him not to be so stressed. So it's not too much to give a smile, but it really changed the world. After we ask some questions, we do some actions, and of course we can try to do a revolution, but it takes really a lot of forces to do it. But if you give 5 minutes every day to start learning French with only one word, in a month you will know 30 words. In 2 months, 60 words. And every day learning one word, you enrich your vocabulary more than learning 10 words in a day, and after that learning nothing. After that, when we enrich our goal, of course there should be some prize. And in Western civilization, it is a rule that if you enrich a big goal, you have to take a big prize. But in Japan, people think that that's not true. With thinking of big, with gain, with taking big prices, we start to think about prices, but not about problem. That's why in Japan people give you little presents, but they try to show you respect. For example, in Toyota factories, it is widely spread method that best worker of the month have a pen, usual pen, but the president of this factory gives him this pen. It shows him the respect of his work, the respect of his activity. So probably we should think about it and start to thinking not about prices, but about problems, and thinking about step by step, but every day.